unless you're one of them. It was informed by J.L. Austin's theories and philosophies on performative speech, which basically stated that performative speech in itself is a contract. One who salutes, one who makes the gesture, now is bound to that, now has to follow that as an agreement that they're making with that action. And the images that I'm using in the series are all based off of that binding contract.
In this series, we have images that focus on contracts. Some of the major pieces in the show focus on the broadcasting of these contracts, and specifically of when we see these contracts broken by political figures, sports figures, who are all role models. And we see them in the news media, and we see their lives, and we see the contracts that they're bound to.
The figures in the images that I'm using are signing contracts, either literally signing a contract, or it's a performative action where the gesture is the agreement. Just through putting them together, you end up with these little imperfections in the lines, and I think those are what make the service most active. I think where just through alignment, there's always these imperfections, and that those end up being the things that, through accumulation, end up making the service more and more active.
The first piece that I started in this series was Pledge Class, and what I wanted that to show was that children in a system, in the classroom, following basically orders that were given to them by the school, the Pledge of Allegiance, which many people have their own experiences with and their own feelings about, and the significance of just that repetition.
The main feature of the show is the last painting I'm going to do for this series. If you're not one of us, you're one of them. That really contains with it that main idea of the show, which is forcing people to consider their situation, consider the parties that they have alliances with, consider their beliefs, the people that they've lied to, the people that they trust, their relationships, their businesses, their agreements, their contractual obligations.